I'm guessing I'm live. Hello. I am live. Sweet. Hey everyone, welcome to Ape Escape 2. I'm Riekelt, but more importantly I have a message for all of you. The starting song was just so kickin'. Nah, this is pretty cool. In any case, welcome to Ape Escape 2 any percent. I'll be catching monkeys in this game. That's basically the whole story. You catch monkeys, go from level to level, and all the way to the final boss. And since we started a little bit late, how about we just go straight into it? I don't want to be that guy. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. You also see that I have a really small, nice input display in the top left. Yeah, that'll be, I have that there for a reason. Just so you know. But not yet. First of all, say hey to Hikaru and little monkeys with a nice hat and pants on. Yeah, they're actually behaving nicely. So, these pants actually say what kind of monkey they are. Like, monkeys with yellow pants, I will call them yellow monkeys. They are basically your regular monkeys. They run away, they attack a little bit, and do some other stuff. They're quite cheeky monkeys as well. In any other case, if you are seeing the controller right now, you saw that when I was jumping, I didn't press X or whatever. The control scheme for this game is pretty interesting. I mean, you walk with the left analog stick, and you go to the pause menu with the start button. I mean, that's not too weird, but that's basically the normal stuff. Like, you use every item with the right analog stick. You can see that I was holding the up button, which is my camera controls, the D-pad. And I jump with R1 or R2, and I do this weird rocket dive that you see all the time by pressing both of them in. Also, we got some other monkeys in here, the Cyan Monkeys. They are a little bit more afraid for stuff, and they don't really fight back. That's not too important right now. So, what do I do with the face buttons? The square, the triangle, the circle, the cross button. Well, I select items with that, which is, well, yeah, it's the Ape Escape way. For those who don't know, the original Ape Escape was the one game that actually solidified the DualShock or the dual analog controller on the PlayStation 1. It's also a first-party Sony game, so that's really important. So that monkey was interesting. Easy catch. In any case, the gadgets that I got now are the stun clap on triangle that I'll change in a little bit. Which is your basic sword, kind of, and the net. With the net you catch monkeys. Also, the net is broken. I just caught that monkey through the bridge. Because the net, like, what does it do? It kind of expands and goes through items. Like, not the center, but like the top part of it. And you only need to touch a monkey in Ape Escape 2 to actually catch him. In Ape Escape 1 it's pretty similar. I mean, you don't even have to go over the head in Ape 1. And in Ape Escape 3, the sequel, I mean, you do need to home in on every monkey. It's not as free forming as it was. So there are a lot of differences. So we just got another item. I'm actually talking over all these new items that we're getting. So I'm going to show you a screen. This screen. Don't get used to it. Also, we got dark blue monkeys right now. The dark blue monkeys, they're the fastest monkeys of the game. They run very fast. But we also have the dash hoop on circle right now. And that allows us to be a speedrunner and go zoomy zoomy. Oh, he was annoying. First little glitch here, a boost jump. For whatever reason, if you jump and you use the nets, you actually go a little bit higher. And we can actually abuse that to go onto places where we're not supposed to be. So that guy is normally difficult to catch, but by jumping in the air, he has like no way of evading. Because every monkey has his own stats actually. His own hunger meter, alertness, speed, evasion stats. And that monkey with the, what is it? Like the red curtain. Oh yeah, you can actually see this is like inspired by Spain, and a lot of monkeys are fiends to the level, so he was like a bullfighter. In any case, the first boss, something that the first Ape Escape basically lacked a little bit. This is Monkey Blue. And he's pretty easy. He's pretty cool. He is, yeah, he's the fast monkey because he's blue, but he also has a motorized unicycle. And, I mean, if you're not cooler than that, I don't know, man. You can also see that I am using the Monkey Raider. This is the best item in the game. You don't use it. I only use it now to, like, pass a little bit of time, but that's about it. So, with good manipulation, you can make him come to you, and like, the moment he's able to get hit, I hit him as fast as possible, and it was like a really good blue fight. Yeah, that was... I can't complain about it. There are 5 of these monkeys. They call themselves the Freaky Monkey 5. So going right up is going into Castle Frightmare, which is like the first level which has like some difficulty. And this introduces the White Pants Monkeys. The White Pants Monkeys, they don't really see that far, or at all, but they can throw bombs, and that is a problem. So while I'm just going through this level, I'm actually going backwards, jumping over a spot that I'm not supposed to go with boost jumps again. So I believe that we got some donations in.
You are absolutely correct. We've got $20 from Rarika. It says good luck on this. Good luck on speed for all the runners. Thanks for gaming for a good cause. And then we also just got $10 in from Lori D. Bunnykins, saying that she is excited for the event. Best of luck, everyone. So thank you both for your generosity.
I totally let you talk over a double catch that I just got. It's actually a pretty easy one. Oh yeah, all of these monkeys, whenever I catch them, you can see on the left side that it shows some Japanese signs. That's actually their name. So just like stats, every monkey has their own personality. And that monkey that I just caught, his name was Count Moncula. And this is the Monka Lisa. Or something similar to that. Oh yeah, that small little monkey that I have in my hand is also important for the story as well as for yourself. So that... his name is Pipachi, and he is kidnapped as much as Mokuba in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, a lot. However, the times that he is in your possession because he goes away in the next level, he can do 2 things. If you die, then he can give you a cookie to basically let you not die, so he's your guardian angel. As well as when you're like falling in a pit, and that is something that I segued in really nicely, is something you'll see right now if I'm not too good. So this is the Fighterz Factory. This level is pretty meh, as well as pretty long. However, at some point they found a long jump here, which is a pretty difficult technique. But I just got it, and you saw that Pipachi actually helped me along the way. So I'm now at the end of the run, I'm now at the end of the stage, even though I'm still in the same room. But yeah, you're supposed to walk all the way around in this slow robot. And it's, yeah, it just saved 2 minutes to do that long jump. And I'm happy I got it first try. So this is a pretty cool robot. If I were streaming in 30 FPS, which I almost did, you might see that he was invisible. But with the power of streaming in 60 FPS... Oh, he was actually invisible. Never mind. Also sipping some tea. It's all good. And right here, this is where the run becomes very, very interesting. If you know anything from Ape Escape speedruns, they are kind of broken. And it's all because of this item, the slingshot. In Ape Escape 1, there was a weird glitch where you could like stand... You could stand, or you could like jump and shoot and then reset your standing position. And you could basically do infinite jumps. Well, they fixed that, but they introduced another problem. What that is? You will see in a little bit. But first of all, we're in Casino City. Pipachi is gone. He didn't actually get kidnapped. He got taken away for his own safety. And now we got another new monkey, the monkey with black pants. They kinda shoot like they're the stars from San Andreas, which is another run that I will do in this marathon on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, they have a Uzi. They're not really good at aiming their gun. And we're just too fast for them that I can't even shoot. So I'm going around just catching some pellets because they are important for bosses, but more about that later. And this is the glitch I was talking about. So in this game you can't actually shoot in third person, but what you can do is like go into first person and you can crouch. So can I catch this monkey nicely? No. Oh, is this a problem? No, not too big of a problem. If he runs away, he goes like everywhere and he jumps so you can't catch him. But hey, that was not too bad. Where was I? Yeah, you can crouch while you're aiming as well. So a small oversight is if you jump and then go into aiming mode and then you can crouch. And if you close that, it grabs the momentum that you were at and you fly. Or yeah, you just go crawling up infinitely. And I'll be using that a whole lot during this run. And we got another pretty cool new gadget. It's the RC car. I always thought it was pretty cool, but it's not too interesting, honestly. I mean, you can drive a car, yay! It chased monkeys out of their safe zone. Oh, and don't worry if you're wondering what I'm doing with these monkeys. This is a special net that teleports monkeys to Monkey Park, which is basically a giant zoo. And yeah, they just go back. They get their hats removed. Not their hats, but the hats with the lights on it. That's a peak point helmet that makes monkeys smarter. And we don't want them smart. We don't want them not natural. Oh yeah, every monkey here is like an anime ninja. The moment when I crash into them, they go into their anime, oh no, life is over. And they just stay stunned for like so long. And the music is pretty alright as well. If I had to say one thing that Ape Escape 3 doesn't do too good, or Ape Escape 2, is that the music is not made by Soichi Terada, the guy who made the music for Ape 1 and Ape 3. And, well, the soundtrack for those games is definitely a unique selling point. In any case, we're almost done, and we're on to our second boss fight, and boy, am I happy to introduce him to you. He has been waiting for so long. So give it up for Yellow Monkey. and his grand entrance. Yeah, isn't that interesting? And then that. Don't worry, this game is rated for kids. So this is Yellow Monkey. He is frightening. And if I were playing the European version, he would say things like, "Come and get me, come and get me." And it's, yeah. This is the only boss monkey you're not catching. Like in the cutscene, he kind of tries to seduce you and he just runs away. However, you can see that I'm using explosive pellets on him rather than using my stun club. So every boss fight here, or most boss fights, are they actually have damage instead of cycles. So these things do like 1.4 or more damage than the stun club. So I could save one cycle and be a little bit faster, and I'll be doing that a whole lot. So with yellow down, I think we do have time for that one donation that just came in.
Alright. Looks like G Joey Joe sent us $20. Says DDD Jeff DDD. Thank you so much for the $20.
Yo, cheers. And then from one of the more interesting bosses in the whole game to one of the least favorite levels in the game. I already forgot what the name is called. My Splits I Ski Kids, which is an ABC of 1 joke. Snowball Mountain. And that's exactly why I hate this level. There are giant snowballs on a mountain. There's 6 monkeys and I need to catch all of them. Well, all but one. That's not interesting. Instead, I can tell you something more interesting about the voice acting for this game. So, I don't know why. It had to be a Ubisoft thing or a Sony thing. But they got 2 different dubs. They got a dub for people in the PAL region and one for the American region. People generally dislike the PAL version. I'm one of those people that don't. Oh yeah, I got to use my monkey management here and try to not let them escape like I already did earlier. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that, yeah. There's also the US version, and if you close your eyes and listen, the voice for this guy is literally the same as Ash from Pokemon in the American dub. Like, not even... It's just the same voice actor, it's the same guy. Like the same voice. And this girl, Natalie, or Nasumi in the Japanese and PAL version, because the US version had to have different names. She has the same exact voice as Misty from the same anime. So it's literally just them bickering. In any case, we just got the Sky Flyer. That's an item that is the actual item that allows you to go up. Like, basically what I'm doing right now, except not extreme. So this is the faster route of going in here and going backwards through the stage again. And he's jumping down. Oh yeah, this level introduces the red monkeys. They are aggressive as heck. Oh yeah, this monkey has a gun. That's generally not a good idea. The music is so silly. It's not it's not too bad. There's definitely a downgrade from Ape 1. In any case, enough about the music. There's this white monkey here that's not jumping down. Good. And here's a small optimization for you. So the last monkey in his stage, he is hanging like all the way up. What I'm trying to do is get him down before catching him. Because by doing that, is that I'm like skipping falling down animation because I have to go like down a little bit and then the end of stage animation starts. There are a lot of small optimizations in this game. Here's another one. Every time that I'm catching a monkey, that's not the last one, I immediately switch over to a different gadget. That's called Gadget Cancelling. It skips an animation and it saves like a second or so. However, there are some times that I don't want to do that, because the moment I get my control again, I'm also vulnerable to rockets and lasers and whatnot. So if there are rockets going at me, yes, rockets, I'm actually being really careful. So we're currently at the beach, giving me some good Super Mario Sunshine vibes, because that is pretty good. Or even the next run, Mario Odyssey, the Lake Kingdom. Can't wait to see that. Catching those with a double catch. That doesn't always happen. Oh yeah, the next thing that I have right now, the banana rang, it's pretty silly. It's a banana rang, it stays in place and then it spreads a delicious aroma of banana, because there are some monkeys in this game. No, back that up. When I was talking about the stats, I also said something about stomach fullness, or something in that sense. Yeah, every monkey has its own stomach fullness, and the fuller it is, the more it does, like, the sushi and the banana doesn't work on them. So I want it to be empty, and I don't use this thing as much, except for the few monkeys where I need to. Fortunately, they are few and far between. There are like 5 in the whole game. But 2 of them are in this stage, and that's like bad already. 5 or 6 maybe. Oh, this is Pink Monkey. She's the new Taylor Swift. I love it when the whole stage is just moving, but all the NPCs are like frozen in place. In any case, we just disrupted her performance, and she punishes us by giving me better RNG. So she has like 4 attacks you can do. 5 if you're not in the Japanese version. I don't know why that is. There's a pretty cool glitch, because it's the worst attack. But yeah, throwing bombs is the slowest attack she could do. Then the next attack is Jack? Yeah, this is the best attack she can do. Or the fastest. Oh, that hit me. Nothing too bad. So she's gonna throw me all the way back. And I'm just gonna camp here. So this is definitely a good reason to play on the Japanese version. For worst attack, lightning, you can just skip. Oh. That was not what I wanted to do, but sure. Another reason to play on the Japanese version is gadget switching. You might have seen that, or back in the 4th level when I said don't get used to the item switching screen. Yeah, that is mandatory on every Ape Escape 1 game as well as the international release, but on Ape Escape 3 and specifically the Japanese version, you can just mash the square button, for example, to go to a different weapon. Why that is? I don't know. So looking up to reduce lag a little bit. And now they get 17 monkeys, except 7 of them are like standing here and just like going places they want to go, but I don't. And every monkey here is like a Western fighting boss. One of them actually fled, so I'll Save that monkey for later. And we got Pipachi back. He was sitting here all along. Now we're just going through this weird passage. So every monkey, including the ones that are normally scared, like they could definitely kick your hiney. But yeah, especially the red monkeys. Also, a small optimization is starting the dash from standstill opposed to like running like I'm doing right now. Because especially in this stage, you can definitely notice that the moment you your height increases like a curb, you would actually go a little bit. You have to like restart your whole dash. But if you stand or start it from standstill and do it, everything is a-okay. So doing this area backwards as well by going up on this rock and then just going immediately all the way here. Oh, that was something that I haven't done in a while. That was good. And hopefully he didn't see me. Except he did. Where is he? So, present in the international release, but not in the Japanese version, are 3 special monkeys. The first one being here. And that being a reference to Son Goku from Dragon Ball. Oh, he actually kicked my ass. All in all, not too bad of a stage. I see a lot of donations came in. Feel free to read those.
All right. Let's start off with a $15.12 donation from our very own Mr. Shasta, saying, "Let's go, gamers." Shoutouts to Reek for the sick as heck run. Always loved watching Ape Escape runs in general. Good luck, my dude. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. We've also got $20 in from Nobleboy77, and I can't help but to read this one with a little more serious. "Can't leave any important opportunity to help all our friends who are in need. It may not be that much that I donate, but still have to do what's right. Never give up for everlasting peace." Well, thank you both for your generosity for that. We also have, finally, we've got $5.50 from Tempest Mask 1000, saying, "Hey, I heard about this through Z-Wing, wanting to see what's up. Here's my first donation to the cause. Shout out to a possibly new Ape Escape on the horizon. Let's get the Talos Principle and CD's Japanese songs going. Also, it's a bit vain, but this goes towards naming the flying Pokemon in Emerald Tempest. So we will put that towards there, and keep in mind that we do have some donation incentives that you can get in on. We've got a couple bid wars you can get on as well. If you go to our Tiltify page, you'll see those listed as targets and polls near the top of the screen. So check them out, get your donations in, and back to you, Reek.
Thank you, Nordic. And thank you, friends, for donating. Because equality is important. So in any case, welcome to Simeon Citadel. Definitely one of the stages with the best visual appearance. And I'll stop talking about the music, okay? But what I can talk about is this monkey with green pants, the last monkey type. He has 3D goggles, so he can look really, really far ahead. However, he can't detect moving images, so you could stand still in front of his nose and he doesn't know. Well, not that precise, like you have to be like a few meters away, but still. But if he sees you, oh, he has a rocket backpack full of rockets. Because what else? And I think that was the last one in the stage, yeah. There are now some Black Pants monkeys. Like we say in the Netherlands, kassa. Okay, small glitch coming up right here. So, the Sky Flyer, I haven't been using it a lot, like every now and then. But there is a glitch there, like the moment you jump, the game stores your position. And can I get it? Yeah, I did it. So that looked really wacky, probably. But the game stores your position and... like, it doesn't matter if you don't jump, normal jump or double jump. But the moment you use the Sky Flyer, you go to a set value of X amount of things above where you started. But with air crawling, you could go as high as you like. But when you're using the Sky Flyer, you would be teleported down to where you're supposed to be if you use the Sky Flyer. So, if you piece 1 and 2 together, you could actually clip inside of boxes and rooms and whatnot that you're not supposed to be in, but with the power of glitches, you can. So that's what I did to actually go back, or go into the thing. But going out of that, which also looked really funky, is a whole different glitch. If you're underwater and you catch a monkey with the aqua net, you get pushed a little bit up. But since I was like as high as I could go, like it kind of pushes me into the thing, into the floor. And then I can just like cancel that with the Sky Flyer to just go up and get unstuck. I also saw that I have a 2-second gold on Simeon Citadel. That is good. And I'm definitely on PvP. Well, I'm 3 seconds behind, but that's it. This is still an okay run in my books. Oh yeah, welcome to Egypt. We're currently in whatever this thing is called. I keep forgetting the name of this structure. Not a sarcophagus? No, never mind. So again, we're doing this stage basically backwards. That's why every monkey was pretty easy to catch. Here as well, not supposed to be here. And this monkey actually has a love gun, just like the song from Kiss. And you get stunned the moment they hit you with that. So going a little bit out of bounds, don't be scared. I know where I need to go. Exactly here. But more importantly is the next boss, White Monkey. White Monkey, he got smart. Like he is in the US release, he sounds like that crazy German scientist. He's that type. And he got the good idea of building a robot that looks like you and has your abilities. And I mean, like, hey, let's build a robot of the thing that's torturing us. Again, not torturing. Unfortunately, he got a giant button on the back that just disables him for a bit. Also, this is maybe one of the hardest things of the run right now. So I got 3 pellets and I need to hit all 3 of them. Ah. Okay, we're not doing that. Oh, can I do this still? Yeah, okay. So this is something new that you can do. You can get 3 hits for the price of 1. Just by confusing him with a banana. So now, what's he going to do? He's going to use the dash hoop. Interesting. You can't just hit him like mid attack with the dash hoop. That's not supposed to happen, but eh. Yeah, this thread is pretty cool. I unfortunately messed it up with the pellets. But it's just like a small thing. I think
While you're
Nordic.
sipping your tea, I think I'm gonna interrupt you. Yeah,
Do it.
We just got $100 in from Epic Kai. The only comment is nice, and I think everybody can see why. Our total just hit $1,420 even.
If only he donated 69 more cents, you know?
Well, we'll just have to raise another $1,000 and make it so it's 2,420.69, huh?
So I want some R emotes in the chat because we are pirates right now in Pirate Owl. Got these Titanic monkeys right there. And monkeys trying to go into the cannons, but I don't allow them. We just got a water gun as a gadget. We don't need that. We can just damage boost through fire. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. It's still fine. Okay, phew. Normally I stun them, but I was like, they're running towards me. This should be good. And then the next monkey that you just saw a little bit right there. He has a pretty cool name, but he's not nice. His name is Riekelt. Or Dick. And that's a racing category on the leaderboard like previously. Catch Dick and Pirate Owl. Can we get some lava boosts? I actually did not want that lava boost, but can't complain too much about that. Okay, 1 and a 2. This is way faster than the alternative. Oh, the boat controls. I should talk about that when we get to another boat. Oh, this is a small mini-boss with a monkey in it. So the speedrunners, they actually had a different strat for him. But then, one day, you know those intros that play in the main menu where you don't touch your controller for a bit? And then it just plays like a demo from the game? Well, apparently the developers had a better strat for defeating that robot than the speedrunners did back then. So that was Pirate Owl. Coming up is a pretty chill level. And nah, I don't think this is a PB pace run anymore. It would be cool. But I do have to show something off, something important. But first of all, there's some other monkeys. This is the second snow level, but this one is pretty more chill. I mean, it is pretty chill. That monkey was casually in ice. I don't know how that is possible, because they literally got released like less than an hour ago. And then the best mechanic of the whole game, ice physics and blue monkeys. So annoying footing and the fastest monkeys there are, yeah, that's problematic. But fortunately, this game was nice to me. Catching him, there are 3 more monkeys right here. But not worth it to catch them. Going up a little bit so that he doesn't see us. Can surprise attack him. Oh. That was not part of the plan, but it doesn't matter. He should be there. Okay, welcome to the most chillest area of the game, the sauna. Here is Mr. Frosty and a monkey who is drying himself. These two are just like relaxing in a sauna, and then these 3 monkeys are called the Stupid Monkey Trio. Let that sink in. And they're annoying to catch if they go away, which they just did. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. And that monkey tried to get in pants. He was not the only monkey actually. The one in the hut in the beach level was also trying to put on his pants, but he failed, and then he just falls. Poor monkey. Again, I want to reiterate, this is a game rated for kids. I'm so sorry, chat. Okay, need to get the banana rank quickly. This monkey is awful, because there's like no way to no place to stand for the both of us, as well as him having a gun. So if he sees you, you basically get blasted off. Water gun? I don't need the water gun. Important to hold the camera up here, as the PlayStation 2 has well, this game was made in the early PlayStation 2 years, 2002. That's when the thing released, I think, or 2001. Doesn't matter. Can I go up? So it's really laggy there. And because someone made that animation, here's another one of those monkeys that's using his towel in interesting places. Okay, enough about that. Someone made that animation, they had to show it off, okay? Okay, this is pretty cool. I need some luck here, and I got the good luck. So these are 3 interesting monkeys. The blue one is the fastest blue monkey there is, faster than all the other blue monkeys. And then what happened is I hit the blue monkey, so he was knocked out, which is definitely what you're trying to do. And then the red and the yellow monkey, they tried to get away. The red monkey tried to punch me, but because I jumped, that didn't work, and he actually punched the yellow monkey. So I jumped over, caught the red monkey, and then double caught the yellow monkey. And then the blue monkey was just lying there, so he was also pretty free. Oh. And 360 no scope? Yeah! Got some quick shots in there. And I hope you're expecting another monkey of the Freaky Monkey 5. Come in, Monkey Red. Monkey Red is pretty interesting. He's supposed to be the leader of the bunch. Because in both Ape Escape 2 and Ape Escape 3, he's the last of those monkeys. But in a Japanese Ape Escape game, he's the first. So, I don't know. And he's a wrestler. But he got pretty unhappy with how I treated him. So he just grabs a T-Rex and suplexes him. Poor T-Rex. Oh. Stop flashing, so I don't get a seizure. That was free. Yeah, that was free hits. Sorry, T-Rex. This is the reason why you got extinct. Oh, I was lucky there. And hello, YouTube. Because there was a cutscene right after that, boss fight. Somehow you can actually just mash the, what do you call it, the face buttons, and that sound happens. And we just like to do it for the YouTube comments. Okay, so there's one more regular stage before we get to the end game, and we get a giant magnet. Giant magnets are also pretty cool. However, their execution is less cool than that. I mean, sometimes it's okay. I mean, the potential is there. Okay, can I go up? Thanks. This monkey is playing whack-a-mole right here. Unfortunately, I don't have time to play. I have a speedrun to do. I know Dangerous is waiting for me to finish so he can speedrun some Super Mario Odyssey. And a lot of other people as well. We don't have time to not do speedruns. Okay, this blue monkey is here. And he's not the fastest one, but he's a nasty one. So I just propose to just self-defeat the character. To say it in a nice way and just catch him like that. Why did I even start the dash shoot there? Again, I didn't switch my gadget because he threw a bomb, so I wouldn't get hurt. Can I get a double catch? Almost. So those two monkeys are pretty rare, as they're pretty close together, but they both got nerfed. Or at least the green monkey got nerfed. Instead of 5 rockets, he only had 1. And then this monkey, if you got some good RNG, then he would be really, really close to the window. And when he's pretty close to the window, you can catch him, just like that one monkey in the first level. You can catch him through the wall. Because this is a speedrun. The walls are merely suggestions. Except in this game, they're pretty much real. Ooh! Believe it or not, but this is faster than crawling over, because an air crawl is merely a crawl, and crawls are not too fast. Oh. And falling in the water is also there we go. This one is really far away, so your reach is like just about there. And then remember those gates that I can fly over? This is definitely one of the bigger regular stages. A lot of paths, a lot of quick paths, like going, or loops. Like there's an elevator in this room, because this is the main hub, and there's another one of those rooms pretty close by. Also. And then there's a tank section right here. But instead, because the tank is not so fast, what I'm trying to do is get up here, go all the way up here. We're currently on the building, and I'm trying to get right there. And falling in this pit, I'm not going to make any jokes about that, is intended, because that respawns the... Yeah, that respawns the tank right there. And because I shot that Black Pants monkey right there, he couldn't get in the turret, so we didn't have an epic boss fight. Okay, last 2 monkeys that I need to catch. This is the green one. And there's another red one right here, but I can also catch him through the ceiling. And that is basically it. I caught 180 monkeys. We have captured enough intel to point us towards the final thing, the final army base. I hope you're ready. So, it is pretty cool. Like, it's a pretty cool level, pretty big. It has 18 or 20 monkeys, one or the two. I think 18. And you need to go all the way to the end. And, yeah. So, instead of going through the whole stage, you can just go on top of here and go to the exit already, which is open. And then turn around and go back through the way from where I came. And that would actually trigger the final boss. Well, final boss. Spoiler, it's not the final boss. Because we got interrupted by a monkey that ate a lot of vitamins. Remember Yellow? I do. I'm so sorry for the nightmares you will be having right now. Yeah, Yellow, the story of the freaking Monkey 5 and why they're special is that they ate a lot of vitamins, or Fighterz bananas. And he just went to the warehouse, ate all of them, and now he's a big boy. So top or bottom right here, bottom left, I'm sorry, is a safe zone here. I can't get hurt. So from the first phase onwards, he can do one nasty attack. Uh-oh. I had to use a Sky Flyer there or lose a hit. And next to punching his teeth out, I can also use an explosive to do that. This is just like the eel in Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, I'm getting pretty lucky. Not gonna lie. So if he does the shaking attack right now, that would be even more amazing. Also, giant... Yeah. Hey, it's him. Okay, this is where the bad luck started. You should not look at his nipple. So I'm getting hit here on purpose, because that actually speeds up this attack. Yeah, this is the attack that I was waiting for, the shaking. If he does that at the start, he will not do the second attack. And you know what? Use another explosive. Why not? And all of a sudden he is a small boy. So while I could do the same thing again, like there's a cutscene and I can mash, but I'll spare your ears. Okay, I had to do it. So because we were here, we now know where the final boss actually is. He's at the moon. This is this. Do you want a spoiler? The next game in the schedule also finishes on the moon. I don't think we have Majora's Mask in the schedule, but that also ends on the moon. Do you know where this is going? So, just as the previous stage, instead of going through the whole level, this level also loops around and we can go immediately all the way to the end. However, the thing is currently blocked by a door. But just like in Simeon Citadel, which is that blue level, there's that one glitch that I can do by downwarping right here. And it's not crashing. This is the final boss arena. Good enough. So remember how I was kind of dissing on the water gun? Well, the water gun is pretty interesting. Oh, I should actually give a minor warning. There might be a lot of flashing images happening in just a little bit. So if you're photosensitive, look away right now. Okay, safe again. So, I have to give major shoutouts to Liquid Squid. He is not the world record holder anymore, but he's grinding back for that. And in Ape Escape 1, there's a clown that you can defeat. And you do that by throwing a car. Oh. And for whatever reason, like the explosion of the car does more damage than the car itself. Explosive pellets. Oh, look away again. This is the last time, I swear. And you're safe to watch the end of the run. And I forgot to actually drop the car. But yeah, that's like one of the strongest things in the whole game. So if you blow up the car, then yeah, it does more damage. I'm doing that here as well. So the water gun is pretty cool because it does not damage the final boss, but he does damage. Yeah, he does damage the car. Previously, we actually used the slingshots. We had to have a really good aim for that. And instead of me blowing up the car this time around, I can just drop it here. And that spirit bomb over there would actually do it himself. I do want to give a minor warning to the person operating Life Split, because this run will be done in a minute. And this is pretty bad RNG. These punches are like, it's pretty random what attack he does. And this attack is definitely not the best one, like the slowest. Oh yeah, this is also a small glitch. Okay, this last phase is a little bit less RNG. He does 3 attacks, the grab attack, the punching, and the rockets. But it's completely random what order he does, but it's not too important. So that was rockets. This is the grab attack. If I'm good, I can make him break nothing. So I have more place to run around in. Okay, time is coming up. And that was time, sorry. I don't know, I was into the moment. In any case, on my clock, I got a 56.26, which is 40? Yeah, 40 seconds above my PB. Which is not too bad, actually. I'm trying to get a better PB, but you know, with all the randomness going on, it is pretty difficult, but it's definitely possible. World record is like a 50.46 by a Japanese guy, followed by a 50.51 by Liquid Squid. You gotta know him, lovely guy. While we're here, major shoutouts to the Ape Escape community. I saw some people in chat already. Renegade Adden, B-Man Rules You. Also, have to show the credits. There's sushi plates everywhere and signs. The signs actually say follow Abif on Twitter. His thing doesn't, like his Twitter handle doesn't work anymore, but follow Abif on Twitter. Yeah. And yeah, shout out to the rest of the Ape community. If you're interested in running Ape Escape, because it's a pretty chill game, hit us up. You can find the Discord at logical places, and we're pretty nice. And you can even play this on the PlayStation 4. It is a PAL version. Boost jumping is a little bit weird, but the loads are way better than the Japanese version. And with that, I bid you farewell. Next up is Dangers with Super Mario Odyssey. I will be back on Saturday, probably 3 AM for the Calithon team with GTA San Andreas. And yeah, keep on supporting Calithon. Keep watching. It'll be fun.
Alright. Thank you so much, Riekelt, for that awesome run. Like you said, coming up next, we've got some Super Mario Odyssey being run by Dangers. But first, we're going to have a brief intermission. Just, stick around, enjoy some music. We'll be back